just made a discovery today that I can preload descriptions of stuff while I'm streaming for us to gander at. And that makes me feel a little bit more professional, but I didn't realize until I clicked the button. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'll drop the description in when the stream is over. But hey, good morning, folks. I'm doing my morning art stream to keep my production going. And just give me a hot second here to click into effect. There we go. Okay, cool. I think I should probably have this done today. I'm pretty much on cleanup at this point for this illustration in particular. But that's the gig. So let's keep gigging. Where's my reference? There we go. Okay, great. So table of contents. I got the air, earth, fire, water, or if you prefer blue, red, green, and that is the elements of key or the colors of key, depending on which mechanic you want to choose to use. If you're using 5-color mana, or if you want to start diving into an elemental themed campaign, you're welcome to do so either way. So let's get some air archer going here. Beep beep beep. She's looking pretty good. Beep 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 beep. I think there's some things I need to change on the physics. The body's a little off on this one. Ooh, I have Epidemic, and I've got a new artist I want to listen to on Epidemic, which is let's see. I'm listening to, who am I listening to? Cospe. C-O-S-P-E. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, this is still pretty rough. Maybe I will, maybe I won't be done. I've been commissioned to create a page of character art, which I will begin doing some lunchtime production of during the week, and I'll be doing a holiday marathon stream of someone who's asked me to reinforce with purchase some character art from past campaigns. Mad Mage Schult campaign, Rhyme of the Frost Maiden Winter campaign, and a Curse of Strahd campaign. So I'm going to be doing the production of that art from start to finish. The whole thing will be dropped into a channel when it's done, and I'll probably be, during the week, I'll be attacking it in 1 hour bursts, like at the lunch stream. And then I'll be doing some marathons during the, I suspect that's the wrong color hair. That is the wrong color. Yeah, and then I'll have a holiday stream marathon. I'm going to continue doing morning streams on this elemental key art until it's done. And once this is done, I'm going to be diving into the production art for the Crystals of Mabar Eberron adventure that I've been involved in, which is an 8th level Karnathi undead themed campaign adventure, designed to be anywhere from a 1-shot to a 8-session campaign, depending on how far down the rabbit hole the DM wants to go with it. So I'll initially be doing NPC character portrait art. I'll be probably streaming map. I don't plan on streaming any content other than the maps. There's going to be item stuff, NPCs, creatures, and scene art for different rooms in the dungeons. So that will start as soon as I can finish this piece, this product, the elemental key. As soon as I get the top of it, then I will be switching my morning streams to doing Crystals of Mabar art production. I am super excited about that. I got Andy the Old Goat as a writer, and I got Stuart Bras, Abrona Aficionado as my editor. And this is just pure passion project. This is switch connections. So if you're liking the cut of my jibs, check in on it. Oh, I'm supposed to say things that are related to the description so that YouTube likes my algorithms better. This is Elemental Key. This is page 2, art production. I think this is the 3rd session for this particular piece. What else am I supposed to say? Talk to me, dudes. Mana products, Tap Untap Burn. It's on DMsGuild. Check the description below. I don't have a description. Give me a second. I'm gonna go fetch a description. Hold on real quick. I'm the worst. Video. It only take a minute. Content. Go to my stuff. No, wrong one. Oh, it's page 3. Almost there. Page 3, art production 1. I think this is the first one. I'm going to put down 2 though. I think that's actually accurate. There, and then we're going to go back in here, and then I'm just going to grab my generic example. Art production there, and then almost done. Alright, so now my description is going to line up with the algorithm. And beep, and then my channel. Look, make sure it's doing what I think it's supposed to do. Right now, equals here, and what I think it's supposed to do. Okay, cool. So yeah, monochromatism, which is color blindness. I don't see any color at all. So I taught myself how to paint in color. I was a huge Bob Ross fan when I was a little kid, and it inspired me to get into painting. And when I got into D&D, I realized what kind of painting I wanted to get into when I was 12. So that was the origin story, but I don't see any color, so I didn't even consider it until Photoshop became a thing, at which point I realized that I could import images to color sample, and as long as I know how to draw black and white, I can actually paint in color as well using the same tools. And so I've been painting in color for 20 years? No, what am I? I'm 46 right now. So yeah, I've been painting in color for about 20 years now. And it's all kind of gut checks and guessing. So God willing, it'll continue to develop, and I can learn more subtleties and learn how shadows and color and warmth interact with each other. But for now, I'm just keeping it simple and just doing some comic book style sketchy stuff. And so I'm going to carry on. Oh, where did I go? There I am. I'm supposed to stay. I'm not supposed to move my head in to see what I'm doing. I'm supposed to zoom the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. And here we are. So So when I'm dealing with resolution, I really got to think about how zoomed in. It's a PDF, right? So how zoomed in are people actually going to need to be to read the documents? And that is generally the level of resolution I need to be operating at to accomplish to complete the piece. So if I'm looking at this, if I can casually read this at this resolution, then that probably means that other people can casually read it at this resolution, but it probably also means that they can see level of detail in this resolution. But if I zoom in further and operate at this level of resolution, since it's a PDF, they can deep dive into the image. This is a good place to do it. So this is and I readily admit some pieces are better than others. Some I put more time into others. Some are pieces that I identify early on that this is going to be stock art that I will want to sell on DMsGuild versus this is just something for myself that no one else has any real interest in. So the different levels of time that I'm investing in pieces is generally reflected in how much commercial value I think they have, or if they're just filling space. So that's some of the philosophy that goes into that. Of course, if you catch wind of this and you like how I develop stuff and you like this creation process, you are welcome to reach out to me through Twitter or in a private message here. Normally squeeze in a couple of months, depending on the extent, depending on how much of a workload it is. And it really important how much freedom of expression do I have to get my brand to make it to liking and motivated if this one became all create what I want to create on this one. That is a thing. I also reserve the right to use any commission as stock art for my own purposes. If you're thinking about doing commissions, or if you're thinking about commissioning art for me or anyone else, keep that consideration in mind that don't make this your precious only art. If you want to hire somebody, especially if you want to hire them on the cheap, to give them to recognize and accept that if you offer them resale value beyond your own art direction and purchase ownership of that art, then you're making it more attractive to them to spend time with you. I'll be ready. I like this song already. Let's see where it goes. See if I'll keep it or not. It is truly a morning stream here in Seattle. So it's 7:25. I got another half hour to play. Coffee is my blood. got? Come on. Zoom in the screen, not your face, Corinne. There you go. Still learning how to stream. I am the worst. Oh, man. What else I got on my plate? Looks like I'm going to be doing some Dungeoneers Pack this weekend on Sunday to take a look at the release of Strixhaven, probably from an MTG perspective, from a color mana perspective, because that's my perspective on. You can see in the description below, MTG, 5 color mana spell point variant rules that are released on the DMsGuild, which are infinitely valuable. I've got more works planned for release, and I've got a really fun. The system is going through a design overhaul right now that's already available for people that purchase the books. And you'll see multi-spell. You'll see spells that are devoted to multiple colors. If you want to grab the bundle that's linked below, you can see the revised color and spell list. Folks that purchase the core mechanics and other books, you'll get a full spell list of all the spells that have been published by Wizards of the Coast to date. The pay what you want revised list it only provides spells from the first handbook. But I will be going through, I believe, I think I have scheduled for tomorrow, a lunchtime walkthrough for the new Strixhaven spells. And by walkthrough, it's just simply me streaming, adding them to the color mana lists that are available to purchase with the core mechanics and extra books, so that you can hit the ground running with Strixhaven with the rest of us and have your silvery quills color coded to white and black, and all the other 5 unique spells coded to their colors for those specific schools. And I will be, I'm probably going to have a conversation a little bit about spell lists and the new color paradigm, and moving forward with spell selections in 5 color mana spell point variant rules. That is going to take a little while for me to publish because it's a major overhaul. It's 75 pages of documents that's already on, between all the books it's about 120 pages, and the core mechanics itself is 75 pages, so it is going to take a while to get it into the pipeline for actual production, because I have other products that I have commitments with people that need to be resolved first. But sometime in the first half of 2022 we're going to have an overhaul of those mechanics and simplify how the system works and make it more flexible for people to utilize. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to make it very, very interactive for folks to build spell books themed around color. And I am super looking forward to having that out for folks to play with. Martial mana, color mana mechanics for martial characters is coming along beautifully. We're up to about 75 unique magic themed effects that martial characters can take in a non-spell casting format that utilizes color mana regardless, so you can have fun multi-class builds, and any setting that you want for Wizards that's out in the future is going to be it's going to be something that you can dive into using any of the 13 core classes in Dungeons and Dragons, and that is the ultimate goal of the color mana campaign, to make it super malleable for folks to be able to do what they want. So that's probably enough spiel for now. I'm plugging my stuff a lot, but I am, after all, producing art for one of my books, so I guess it's all kind of a plug if you think about it. But if you're into Magic the Gathering and D&D, or if you're into D&D and you're considering Magic the Gathering, 5-color mana is just a great way for you to make your crunch flavored like Magic. And I am super blessed to have been instrumental in having those get published, because it's only getting better. Good. Portions are good. Where are we at? 7:30? Good. Plenty of time for me to keep at it. So I'm going to overlay here. Maybe that's not the right answer. Be bold like an American. I don't know if you're a Lana Del Rey fan, but American by Lana Del Rey is an amazing song. Her music is so inspiring. I think I need to check my terms of service with Epidemic. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be mentioning them specifically in the description of every video that I have their music streaming in. God willing, I don't have to list every track that's used. I don't think I have to. That would sound super inconvenient, but I will double check that. I love the music. I want to stay compliant, but I also don't want to be. I don't want to be a pain in the ass either. You kid, you need a bigger face. And cut your face out. Doing a size check here with my fingers. Not good. Sorry, checking my bits. Good. Is that all done? We're at 7:35. I only have till 8 o'clock. And then I gotta pay my pound of flesh to the masters. digging that. Man, we started here around the Kearney household. We started watching the Lock and Key on Netflix, and that's a pretty fun show. It has minimal stupidity, and it has some stupid plot points, like people doing stuff that they should know better not to do. Very, very little of that. Incredibly great flavor, fun modern fantasy. Highly recommended. Super cool flavor. So I can pull clumps by making the brush turn an angle, and then I can sharpen them by making the lines go in the direction of the chisel. So that's a fun little tool that lets me manipulate hair. And this is like this. Man, this chick's got a mane. Ridiculous amount of hair coming off of this gal. I think I want to rein in a little bit, Okay. Let's keep on. Shoulder here, so the shoulder's going to be back like this. Then you're drawing the string to here. There. Oh god, I just got a lot of fun. I'm almost out of time for today. Of course, things take longer than I want them to. Nice. That was efficient. Crazy thick hair. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Good progress. Okay, so I'm almost done with my screen for the day. So, pretty happy with where he's at. Getting pretty happy with where he's at. Oh yeah. I need to make some perspective. Better. Okay, good. Now I want to make sure I get the perspective here. I am enjoying the Hawkeye show on Disney Plus right now. It is definitely worth time. That's a pretty cool groove right there. Man, that grind is super cool. Wow, that is really, really cool. I'm super saving it. Raw. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I can merge that. Both separate. Where's my face at? There it is. Keep it on camera. Whole point, stay on camera, buddy. Figuring it out. $57. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut out now. This has been fun. This has been a good session. I'm pretty pleased with where this is coming along. Beep, beep. Fix these strings. Some time. Almost done. Duplicate, and then almost done for the day anyway. Alright, this is the last mod I'm going to make, and then I have to be done for today. Keep that there. Corn equals That's feeling right. Move that down. All right, one last one. Here. Tip. Obviously, I need to go and research archery a little bit. I'm going to do that in my off time. Make sure I know what the hell I'm doing here. Make sure I get my angles right, bow thickness, blah blah blah, so I don't look like a noob. Bow. Probably going to need to change the angle of the arm, which I'm going to be okay with. Oh my god, I'm dragging myself out. That's, oh my god, it already feels so much better. Already feeling better. All right, when I pick up the stream, I'm going to know more about archery and how things are actually supposed to sit on people, and it'll look better. And so, thanks for being part of the learning process and the exploration. And super fun. All right, cool. Yeah, that's it for stream. So I'm going to catch you guys later, and thanks so much.